profile. I am beyond humbled to be introduced by the wonderful Mr. Tom Russell, who I have such great respect and gratitude for, the whole TICDC team. Thank you also Pamela and Victoria and the team of the Chamber for putting together such an amazing, beautiful, magical evening. I'm going to start with some thank yous and then just tell you a little bit of the story. I'm very thankful for my team at All You Need Music and the Canada Music Academy. I'm thankful for how you've put your heart and soul into the work. Debbie, Lisa, Brian, Enrique, Gail, Mike, some of them across Canada, all connecting with us. Our amazing team of 300 teachers across Canada, as well as the wonderful teachers here in Brockville, Malcolm, Howard, Brian, thank you. You have changed so many lives through the universal language of music. I want to thank Wall Street United Church for the beautiful work that you do and for allowing me to serve as music director and be part of this amazing place where lives are also changed so deeply. Thank you, Reverend Dr. Kimberly Heath, for being so amazing to work with and for standing with me through it all. As I look around this room, I see many people that have influenced my life, and I'm so, so full of gratitude for all of you. None of us make this happen alone, and we all lift one another up, and I'm so thankful for each of you that have helped lift me up. Mr. Beatty, I saw here in the room to thank you for your mentorship and support through the years, and Austin, who helped me with our AR stuff, and I'm so happy to see you here tonight and taught me the very best. Loretta, thank you for all your help with Concert Association. Jeanette Johnson, for always having your door open and sharing your wisdom and ideas and encouragement. And the team at TICDC, including Candace, Janice, and now Trish, for all you do as well. To my good friends, Barbara and Catherine, you have stood with me through a very difficult and challenging year, and when my heart was broken for the children of Gaza, you understood and you stood with me, and I'm very, very thankful for you. This here is a beautiful, beautiful night. I am so, so honored to be here and to be taking part and enjoying and celebrating each of the people here that have been nominated, and all the others, all the people here that have made a difference and make a difference for this beautiful community. Thank you, Laura. You raise me up so I can fly. You do the hard things to make life work. You bring joy and goodness to so many lives. You're an incredible blessing to me and to so many in this community. I'm so glad you are here on this planet. You are so precious, and I love you. To my sisters, for being the most beautiful sisters going through this journey of life with me. I love you also dearly. We've witnessed and experienced the ups and downs of life together. Rilla, my sister, is here tonight, and she was able to show up and also bring a couple of extra accessories to help me get dressed and make sure I have her in. She's also an incredibly intelligent, brilliant woman. I call her my business therapist, and she's brilliant and kind. And those are values that our parents taught us, and I'm just so thankful for all of my family. And last but not least, most importantly, I would say that this award really is dedicated to my parents. My mom and dad wanted to be here tonight, but Dad wasn't able to come all the way from Montreal. But really, this is for him and for her. I know they're very excited about it. They are one of the greatest reasons that I do music and that I do what I do today. Dad gave me my first little red piano when I was 5 years old. And I love that piano so much that that I played it and I dreamed of better places, of new places. We lived in a country that we could never be citizens in, and we lived next to a garbage dump that we affectionately named the Alps. And what I would do with my red piano is imagine a different life, a better world. And my parents worked really, really hard to give us the best future that they possibly could. One of the things that our family did all the time was they sang together. And singing together has been for me what I've been wanting to bring to all the kids that I get to sing with and the adults. At Wall Street United Church, we have intergenerational singing, and we get together, and it's so healing, and it's my raison d'etre, and so it's what moves me and inspires me. Dad lost his home in 1948, and he had to flee when the town around him were massacred. He escaped, and he was lucky to start a new life as a journalist with the BBC World Service. And over time, he and my mom built a new life and were able to bring us here. And one of the most important things that they invested in was our education. Displaced people will tell you that education is so important. And it's because you can lose everything. You can lose your home, your land, everything. But you can always take your education with you. And so with that, they spent everything that they could, and they invested their whole lives building us up, 4 girls, with that education, and eventually being able to come here to Canada as an investor and start a new life for all of us. One of the things that my parents shared with me as Christian Palestinians was our faith. The faith that things will get better, the faith for hope, the faith for a brighter future. Each of my sisters became very advanced in their careers, and all of us were taught by my parents at a very young age to have compassion for every single human being that we come by. My connection with my Jewish friends, my Israeli friends, my Ukrainian friends, my friends from across the world and going to international schools has taught me that we are all beautiful children of God. And so that is how I carry my life, and that is the life that, and the values that my parents taught us. So in this moment here, this place full of loved ones, those I treasure, those I have yet to meet, and those that I have so much immense gratitude for, I thank you, and I want to say that this award is really for my parents and for what they've been able to do. Thank you for believing in me, Mom and Dad. The last part I want to finish up with is actually, Kathy Tekamp, this is your fault. We were talking about music out there, and she said, "Are you going to lead us in song?" And I went, "Oh, well, one of the most important single thing that's important to me is gratitude. I have so much gratitude for every moment, for every human being that's been put in my life, and for God. And my grandfather, despite losing everything, used to sing a song called Count Your Blessings. I don't know if some of you guys know it. And my father sings it to me all the time, to count your blessings. And so I thought maybe one of the ways to end would be, as Kathy Tekamp mentioned, maybe if I could share with you his song, and then maybe sing it with him, with me alone after that. And so here's how this goes. I get that's here we go.
Count your blessings in one. Kind of somehow we used to sing one by one. Why was it one?
One? I don't know.
One. Gotta have to emphasize it. Count your blessings in one by one. And God will surprise you what the Lord has done.
Yes, I know it.
Name them one by one, and it will surprise, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done.
Count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done.
Samuel